All right, peace and blessings, everyone. This is Brother Samuel. Um, just wanted to do a updated video. Once again, we're gonna go over some laws out of the 66 Laws of Illuminati, the Secrets of Success, published in 2013. And I do advise everyone to go ahead and purchase this book. Find the book, Google the book, and purchase it. All right, because it's teaching us good tenets, and these are things we should already know, but it's always good to rehearse. And also, I have some other books we're gonna take some time out and read over, and I read these books too. They've been very helpful for me in my studies, and one of them is the Aquarian Gospel. All right, the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus the Christ, and also the Circle 7, divinely prepared by Noble Drew Ali. So the Holy Koran of the Moorish Holy Temple of Science, the Circle 7, right there in the middle, and it's the divinely prepared. And these two books, the Koran Gospel and the Circle 7, Holy Koran of the Moorish Holy Temple of Science, they're gonna have some similarities. All right, some of the chapters gonna coincide with each other. This book is older, but Prophet Noble Drew Ali did use divinely prepared some of the chapters from out this book into this book. All right, so we all know that that all these books are basically teachings of old, and it's just knowledge. You know what I mean? So don't be afraid of the books and all that other stuff. Just give it a chance, read over the books, learn from them, and expand your mind. Expand your mind. So as you could tell, I'm just in my place right now, but I wanted to make sure we had good lighting, and the best lighting is in the kitchen. And in the kitchen is where you prepare your food, and goes inside your body. So we're going to read out of the 66 Laws of the Illuminati, which is food for thought and expand your consciousness. All right. So this book, in time, we're going to go over the Aquarian Gospel. In time, we're going to read some chapters out of the Holy Koran of the Circle 7. So we're going to read. So just realize that we're going to be talking about these books as time go on. So, but we're not finished with this, so we're going to be reading out of this regardless. So I wanted to make sure we had some good lighting. So this is where we at. In time, if I get a better, camera or whatever, then we'll go that route. So tonight, this is what I turn to because I've been dealing with my children lately, and I believe that this was a good chapter to start from, and it is Law 27, and it starts off as: take care of your children and teach your children in the ways of the light, and encourage them to be the best at whatever talent has been gifted them. All right. Lesson 27. The children of light are the most important beings on earth. All right. If you have children, take care of them. Do not abandon them when they need you most. As parents, you do not have to love one another, but you do have to love your children. All right. Children should be the greatest priority. If you have them, encourage them to strengthen their talents and learn as much as they can. Take them to school. Insist that they are educated in the sciences, the maths, language arts, social studies, athletics, music, and the arts. Protect and educate them at all costs. There is nothing more despicable than a father who is well versed in the arts, English, French, arithmetic, and the Bible, but has children who cannot distinguish between their right hand and left hands, children that cannot read and write. There is nothing worse than a mother who in her intellect knows that it is good to keep herself in good shape and posture, but leaves her daughter to wear rags. Whether you are a workman or aristocrat, educate your children. The light finds itself either used or unused. There is no in between. Parents are either positioning their children for success or encouraging them Parents are either positioning their children for success by encouraging and supporting them, or positioning their children for failure by discouraging their light and killing their inner spirit. Children are best engineered to work toward the light within the realm of two parents. In the traditions of society, yes, mother and father are ideal. In the traditions of the Illuminati, we respect, let me get this right, let me position this correct so you can see it. We respect and appreciate alternative love and living scenarios. Let me read that back over again. In the traditions of society, yes, mother and father are ideal. In the traditions of the Illuminati, we respect and appreciate alternative love and living scenarios equally. We accept it and love it. It is more common than the masses think. Children who reside in families with two fathers or two mothers, or in the care of grandparents or of only one parent, can be just as successful as any other child. If they are equipped to succeed and encouraged outwardly, they will grow a spirit of dauntlessness that will make them immovable in the sight of unfairness and unstoppable in the face of injustice. They will maximize their light because of their initial struggle. Be sure to guide them in the light, and surely they will follow. And if they follow, they will succeed. So, we living in times like that when it comes down to alternative scenarios. So it is what it is. I grew up more with my mother and grandmother, and then and my grandmothers. So it's just what it is. That's just the way we grow up. That's the way society is, and that's how we live. So just look over this real quick. Let me give you a few minutes, a few seconds just to look, because I know the lighting is not the best. And, someone has stated that I need to, they critique me on my camera. So, as time go on, I'll get better at it. But, baby steps. At least I'm sharing, and at least you are looking at the videos. So I appreciate you nonetheless. So here we go. This is chapter law number 27 and lesson 27. Take care of your children and teach your children in the ways of the light, and encourage them to be the best at whatever talent has been gifted them. All right. Once again, the 66 laws of the Illuminati, secrets of success. We're going to speak on the Aquarian gospel in time. And there's also the Holy Koran of the Moorish Holy Temple of Science, the Circle 7. That was given to the Moorish Americans of the world, but by Prophet Noble Drew Ali, and peace and Ashe unto him, and also peace and honors to the Prophet and Savior Jesus Christ, Angel Emmanuel. Peace.